Hey, what's up? Today's video is a very special video for many reasons. First off, we are going to be going over the new July 4th event in the sale. It launches in 2 minutes. When this timer resets, that's when it'll launch. But actually, the milestones have already launched into the game, so we'll check those out in a second. But we're just going to hop right into it. The very beginning of this video is something major I would like to talk about. Unfortunately, Apollo is over there messing with his collar. He really likes with his collar, messing with his collar. I don't know why, but we have a massive giveaway, guys. This event, you will be able to obtain special keys, and with these keys, you will be able to obtain a first appearance version of any of the 30 launch pool champions. So that would include like Venom, Hulk, Shuri, Killmonger, champions like that. Champions that you can get from the selector when you fully explore or complete Necropolis. I can't remember. But to enter this giveaway, you have to be subscribed to the channel, you have to like this video, and you have to comment on this video your Discord line or your in-game name, just some way I can get a hold of you if you are the winner. This giveaway will go probably until next week. I will probably make a post on YouTube when exactly I will be ending this giveaway. But that being said, I'm going to leave this giveaway open for a couple days just to let everybody have a chance to join it. We have 5 keys that I am giving away. I have 5 codes, so good luck to anybody. So once again, subscribe to the channel. You have to be subscribed. You have to like this video, and you have to comment your Discord line or in-game name, and this is open to anybody. So yeah, feel free to do this because this is a free way to get a key. So yeah, huge news. This is the first time I've ever had a giveaway on the channel. Really the first time I've ever done a giveaway, period. So I'm just overly excited about that. But that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the new event. So the deals should have just launched. I think I'd have to restart my game to see the deals. So we will go ahead and do that real quick, actually. Let's go ahead and just restart these. Start the game. But yeah, I'll go ahead and turn on, go like this. Sorry. And then we'll just keep the giveaway up just so you guys, if you have any questions. But yeah, once again, 5 keys. It's very simple to enter. And then I will be posting a video of the winners. I will be basically, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everybody's name into a random wheel generator, and we're just going to spin it. It might even be a live stream because I think this is going to be a very fun way. But yeah, also that key is not the exact key that you will be getting. I kind of just made my own. I thought it'd look cool. But yeah, here we are, and let's go ahead and turn this off, and boom. We get a profile picture right off the bat, which is a pretty sick profile picture at the hot dog and Spider-Ham. So yeah, the milestones have launched, and I have looked at them, and they're kind of looking weird. So to get points is 1 unit spent. So basically, it's looking like if you want an Ascended Spider-Ham, you have to spend 13,000 units. And if you want a 7-star Archangel, you have to spend 20,000 units. That is kind of insane, guys. I'm pulling up the web store right now to look at the stuff there. But let's go ahead and do that. And then we have the web store open. Let's keep looking through here. We also have a 7-star Abyss Nexus Crystal Selector. I'm not a fan of this. Like, I have everybody in the base pool, so like that's useless to me. For 23,000 units, that should have been like an Abyss Titan, in my opinion. I know it's 1 of 10 champions, but still, I have every champion in the base pool. For me personally, if I was to get that, that'd be quite useless. But then at the 25,000 unit marks, which is still kind of high, we have a greater empowered Nexus Crystal. I still believe that is kind of high, but they're going to start launching these, and they had to put this as the biggest price point. This is the brand new currency or brand new crystal in the game. But yeah, if you want a 7-star Archangel for free to play, you have to spend 20k units. I don't think that's worth it. I have watched a lot of Archangel gameplay. My gameplay sucked. I do recognize I played horrible in that gameplay, but I don't think he's worth 20k units. I think Spider-Ham, though, is worth the units. Like, I'm definitely looking into this Spider-Ham because Spider-Ham's the GOAT. But let's go ahead and hop into here. They also changed how these selectors work and like these bundles. So you can keep buying 1, 2, 3, or 4. You have to buy them in order once at least. So what I mean by that is you have to buy 1 before you can buy 2, then 3, then 4. But if you just like 1 or you just like 2, you can only buy that. Like you can just stop at that. You don't have to buy 3 or 4. Last year's event, you would have to go all the way through all 4 tiers, and then you'd restart to get back to your preferred tier. This event, you just buy up to that tier. So let's say I really like tier 3. I just get up to tier 3 and I just buy tier 3. So let's go ahead and look at the tiers. So Tier 1 for 1,000 units is nothing special. We knew it wasn't going to be anything special. Just some sig stones. It looks like some rank up resources. Still not bad for 1,000 units. It's definitely worth buying at least this bundle for 1,000. There's definitely some good stuff. Tier 2 is where we get a little bit crazier. We have a 7-star Awakening Gem. We have 7-star Class Hero Crystals, which still I don't like. We have these Battle Cast relics, which I really like because I still am missing some. We have a bunch of 7-star relics. We have half a Titan, which is kind of meh. And then we have some other resources. So still not the craziest, but we also do get tier 5 alpha fragments. Next up, we have the tier 3 bundle, which here it gets a little spicier. Now we have a selector, which this is the selector we got in the Poolies event, I believe. So you're able to get a Human Torch, Red Guardian, or Craven if you don't have any. You also have, I believe this is it's a 2024 selector. So that being said, there's a lot of great champions in here. There's Serpent if you don't have them. There's Bullseye. We have champions like Jack, who's really good, Ironheart, Enchantress, Dust, champions like that. And we also have a generic 3 to 4 and a generic 2 to 3. So this bundle is pretty good. I really, really do like this bundle. We also have another selector, which this one gives you the free onslaught. And we have 2 of these. So you can get it's not a free onslaught, but you can get a guaranteed onslaught. Also a launch pool, and then the Glorious Guardians. So if you want any of that, a lot of selectors, and you also get a greater empowered crystal. So it looks like they are giving out a lot of 7-star selectors to give people the availability to choose which 7-star they really want. And now for the final big tier, we have a 2025 champion selector, which is very, very cool. You can get Baron Zemo, which I just posted a gameplay showcase on. Baron Zemo's great. Baron Zemo's the GOAT. We also have other great champions, such as we come over here. We have champions like Okoye, Nico, and where's she at? Carolina Dean. We also have Jean Grey. Those are all amazing, amazing champions. We also have Paviter, who's really good. Spider-Woman, who's really good. Yelena. So that 2025 selector is pretty great. We also have 150 empowered Grace Crystals or a Elder Empowered Nexus Crystal. So basically, what this means is it's just a Nexus Crystal, and if you're Elder, you got the availability to get this. Then we have 3 of these Abyss Nexus Crystals, not very good. 2 Titans. We have a lot of great stuff in these big. I think these are very great. This is very, very good for the amount of units spent. And we also have a rank 5 gem right here. We basically have a rank 5 worth in Catalyst. So, that being said, those offers look pretty good. Now, let's go ahead and check out the web store right here. So, open up the web store. We get a free key. So, if you just log into the web store, you can get a free key. That being said, the web store does look like it is lagging a little bit. I believe there's a lot of people on. We also get a free gift. I don't know what that gift is by chance. They probably told me in the CCP and I just wasn't paying attention. And then let's go ahead and check out the bundles. So we have a first appearance box key for $20. That is what I'm giving out, which is actually a spatula. So I was a little off on my key that I made. We have a $100. This is the relic bundle. They always have a relic bundle. Not the craziest. And then we have a $50 relic bundle. But these are the bundles that mean a lot. These are the ones that I am either spending or not spending money on the game. So the $5 bundle. We have 5 empowered grace crystals. Very great. I expected that. I'm glad there's empowered grace crystals there. $10 bundle. 7-star SIGs. We have half of a tier 7 and some tier 4. That is actually a great $10 bundle in my opinion. I really do think that's a good $10 bundle. And we also have never mind. I already said the SIGs. My bad. In the $30 bundle, we have a 2 to 3, which is great. I'm so glad they're adding gyms in the lower bundles. I said that, I don't know if I was on stream or what the other day, but I really, really wanted them to add gyms in the lower bundles just to save rank up resources. I'm super glad. Even though it is a 2 to 3, it's nothing crazy. That still is very, very great that you're going to have the availability to get that gym. And you also have 15 empowered grace crystals, so still, not the craziest, but still not bad. The $50 Black Panther treasure, we have a full Titan, which is pretty great, and a Black Panther treasure selector. You get 2 tier 7 basics, 3 tier 4 alpha, or 1 rank up gym 3 to 4. So you basically either get catalyst for 3 to 4 or you just get a 3 to 4 gym. I'm picking the gym if I was to pick that. But now, the one we've all been waiting for, the Odin. The first Elder Odin. Let's see what we have. So we have a tier 5.5 and 60 empowered grace crystals. I'm not going to lie. That's what I expected. I expected 1.5. It does bum me out that it's 1.5, though. I was really hoping it would be 2 or maybe even 3 just to get that guaranteed rank 5. I know they never do that on July 4th. I was really hoping this year would be different. 1.5 is still great. You spend $200 or whatever. First of all, that's 7,800 units. Wait, no. 6,800 units. Sorry. 7,000 units you get on top of a rank 3 or rank 5. And you also get 120 empowered grace crystals. So, not the worst value ever. It's not the best that I've ever seen, but it's still not bad. I actually not upset with this that much. I did wish there was other rank up resources in here too besides the tier 5 alpha, because the other resources are going to be hard and scarce to come by in this event because you just really can't get them like the tier 6 and tier 3 alpha and stuff. Let's go ahead and check out the milestones. So we have Web of Corruption Elder Crystals. I'm sure these are just Spider-Verse crystals. They're just like Valiant crystals, but they're Elder now. Let's just kind of move on. We got some SIGs, and at $100, we have a Spider Ham and a Wonder 2 Corruption rank up gym. So if you want a Spider Ham, you have to spend $100. Moving on, at $200, you get the Ascension token, which is okay. I kind of expected. That's what I expected. I said $200 would be Ascension, $400 would be either Ascension 2 or Archangel, and $600 would be the vice versa. And then at $240, you get a 2 to 3. At $320 is where you get your first Archangel. So that's actually under what I thought. At $360, you get a 3 to 4 gem and a greater empowered Nexus Crystal. It's pretty good. At $400, you get your Spider Ham and you get a first appearance. You also get your Ascension token. So that's under what I thought. Let's keep moving on, actually. I really thought that, like, this would be where you get your Archangel and, like, 600 would be where you get the other Spider Ham. But now we move on. These look like some Catalyst, a Tier 5, full Tier 5 Alpha, $500. I feel like that's a lot. An Elder Empowered Nexus Crystal at $600. 650, nothing much. $700, that's where you get a 4 to 5 Spider-Verse Crystal. 750, nothing crazy. At 800, you get a Colossal Titan. At 900, you get another Nexus Crystal. And at $1,000, you get a 7-star rank 5 Archangel. And you get his first appearance just like that. So, that's kind of what I expected. I am kind of questioning, though, are you able to get Spider Ham Ascended 2? Because that's one Spider Ham token right there. Oh, there's another one right there. Okay, so there's one right there too. Okay, so you can get them for $400. You can get Spider Ham Ascended 2 because that gives you the amount of units you would need for him in game 2. I think you need 13,400 times, or 4 times 3,400 is whatever that is. It's over 13,000. So $1,000 though for a rank 5 Archangel, it's kind of crazy. I don't think that's worth it. He's going to be great, but still, You guys know how I feel about that. I don't think that Archangel is worth it. There's also the Valiant deals. Nothing crazy in the Valiant deals. These are just for the Ultra Whales that go for that $1,000. And then there's the Thronebreaker deals. They just give you a little bit more bang for your buck. There's also uncollected deals. But yeah, $1,000 for a rank 5 Archangel. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, guys, that's going to go ahead and end the video here. In my opinion, oh, we have the selector too. I forgot about the selector. Oh, it just gives us a 7-star Spider Ham just for free. Sweet. If you're Paragon Plus, you get a 7-star Spider Ham for free. We also have the key. So we're not going to end the video here. We're going to showcase one of these keys, what they do. So, these are the 5 things that I'm giving away one more time. I'm sorry, I've been yapping a lot this video, but there's a lot to cover. This is what I'm giving away, this key, and this all these champions. I have a chance of pulling the first appearance. So, of course, I think my most wanted in here is probably Venom. I'm looking to pull the Venom. Also, I think you just pull this champion too. So you basically just get a dupe on this champion. But yeah, I'm really looking to pull Venom here. It's a 1 in 35 or 30 chance. But let's go ahead, spin this key, and let's see what we get. Storm Pyramid X. Huh. She's rank 1. I don't even have her ascended yet. That's definitely not what I'm looking for. Yeah, that is kind of unfortunate, but I am pretty glad that we do have the first appearance version for these champions now. That is pretty cool. But yeah, guys, that's going to go ahead and end the video here. I'm not doing an opening in this video. Once again, I do have this giveaway going on the channel, so please follow those steps and enter to win for a free key so you can get a first appearance 7-star. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, or if you want to be part of the giveaway. And yeah, guys, stay tuned. I'm hopefully to have an opening soon. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Do all the stuff for the giveaway. Peace.